I think we will.
Alright. Hi everyone, this is Suren and Sudeshna wishing everyone a very happy Valentine's Day. We are here to do a fun couples game where we sort of quiz each other, asking some fun questions, and we'll see how that goes. So let's start with the first question over here. So we have a bunch of questions that have been given to us, and
Hi.
we will be answering these together. So the first question is, when did you both first meet each other? Did you think you will end up marrying each other?
Definitely not. It all happened in college. I was teaching her, and then she was a good student, and then it just happened.
I'm a good student.
So let me read the next question.
We actually didn't think. We come from very different backgrounds. He's actually a Telugu, brought up in Chennai. I'm a Bengali, brought up in Hyderabad. So we met at college, but we never thought that it would, we'll move forward in this relationship as such. But it turned out to be a very fun journey. 20 years we've been married. So it's been exciting and very nice. Alright, so this is, I guess, for me, because I'm a Bengali, mach bhat or kosha mangsho, which essentially means, do I like fish and rice, or do I like my meat, meaning the mutton. Kosha mangsho is usually mutton cooked. So I don't eat mutton, and neither do I eat chicken. I'm a very strange Bengali, but I like fish, definitely. I eat fish, not very often, but sometimes. And I prefer vegetables and fruits.
I eat fish every day. Without fish, I can't live.
Yeah, he's a big fishy person, okay? He's a very fishy person. Who is the biggest baby when they are sick?
That'll be me.
Yeah!
That'll be me.
Yes.
So let's read the next question. Who's the first one to have a crush on the other? You want to answer that?
First of all, I don't know when he had a crush on me, but I don't know when. I know when I had the crush, but this would be a difficult one to answer.
She proposed to me, and yes, we both had crush on each other, but she started.
I started it, okay, guys.
So let's start from the seventh. Who's the first to apologize after an argument? That'll be her.
I think sometimes it is both ways for us, if I really sit back and think. Most of the times it's me, but it has happened that in big arguments he has come and apologized. So I'll give him the credit sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. Who is the boss in this relationship?
I think it varies depending upon which area that we are talking about. Certain areas I try to lead it, certain areas she tries to lead it. So I don't think there's one single boss.
Yes, we have a good partnership actually, so we have sort of divided where we are good at our skill sets, and we work based on that. And I guess that's the sort of how our marriage has run these 20 years. There's a lot of trust, and we believe that, whatever the other person is doing is the right thing. So they lead in that ground. I think it's your turn.
Yeah. Who snores a lot? I think that'll be me.
Yeah!
That'll be me.
Yes. If when he's snoring, even if the tornado comes, we will not hear it. Which one of you is more romantic?
That has to be me again.
That would be him. Strangely, I proposed, okay guys, but he's the more romantic.
Yeah.
Very sweet gestures he does, and he remembers everything, dates and all that, I'm very poor with dates and numbers. What is the craziest thing you both have done together? You answer first.
Craziest thing that we both have done together. I think we went for skiing sometime, and she got her fracture on her hands. She just started training, and then she got a fracture, and we had to rush her into the ambulance. I would say that's kind of really crazy thing. Mostly I do crazy things in my family, but I just wanted to pull her into that crazy thing, and she got hurt, and we never go skiing together
Yes,
after
that's
that
the
point.
one crazy thing I did, going skiing, and I fractured my arm. So you can see where that led to the crazy adventures in my family. But there's one thing I would like to mention. We went on a road trip in Europe. I think that was a little crazy because if you know Europe, there are many tiny roads and you have to sort of, the language, the boards come in their own languages. You have to sort of figure it out and drive around from city to city. So I think that was an interesting journey we took. Like 1 week we were just on the road and it was fabulous. We got to see some fantastic places that you wouldn't get to visit unless you're on the road. So I think that's my memorable journey. I wouldn't say crazy, but the most memorable journey. Crazy one would be the skiing for sure. Okay, the last question we have is, what do you cherish most in your relationship?
Okay, so if I have to go first, most important thing that we cherish in our relationship is, I think, the friendship. Um, Friendship is the most important thing that we cherish. That's from my side at least.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of trust, communication. We communicate a lot. You can see me, I talk so much. And, he's usually the quiet one, but when he has to talk, he talks a lot. So I think we have a good, we discuss a lot of different things. I think that makes our relationship very interesting, and we are more friends than husband wife, so as to say. So I think that makes it work very well for us.
Super.
And at the end of all of this, we would like to thank Slova for giving us this opportunity, and we would like to end by saying, say it with Slova
Slova.
this Valentine season. Bye guys.